Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Richie Putnam will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Joe
now at the plate, Joe Panik. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Digging in, Alvin Anthony.
Ninth, the designated hitter, Alvin Anthony.
Ready on 1 and 2. Third. Oh, he makes the stop to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future. And this looks like a club that you look at and you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook 13. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, now, Larry.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Digging in once again, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 26 for him on the season, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Digging in to try it again, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Come on, one time right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
All right, come on now. What time? Let's fly.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
2 runs, 9 hits. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game, drives in a run right there. This is his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Ready for another shot now, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wait for a good one.
Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Giants 6 and the White Sox 4.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Johnny Cueto earned his 9th win of the year. Aaron Self earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men.
afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Joe Ross is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, the last 3 outings, he's allowed a lot of base runners, and all you got to do is look at his whip. It's over 1.4. When you have that, you're going to have a tough outing. He's got to get that number down and keep the traffic off the bases.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Eddie.
Already 24
Rosario.
pitches to this point in the inning.
You got it. Get us out of this.
To third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco, but they're in front 4-0. At the plate, Steve Cook. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Steve Cook.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the White Sox get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Third baseman,
Steve
number 13.
Cook.
Steve Cook.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Here's the pitch.
That's
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Steve Cook will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hit your pitch. Right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Ready once again, Alvin Anthony. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Anthony.
2 down now.
Smoke toward third. A dive. He's got the throw. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutcheon is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. The San Francisco Giants slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Madison Bumgarner wins for the 17th time, the top total on the staff. Joe Ross was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Players who find a way to turn it on when it most counts can electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves.